Hello, Internet. How's it going? I'm sorry I'm late. I slept like poop. So I took a nap. Bada bing. Babidi boom. And we're good to go. Hello, Spaz. Give me my Excel spreadsheet for blueprints. Uh-oh. Boom. Hello. Why am I yellow? Why am I so yellow? Better. There we go. All right, you can go back over there now. Day 46. All right. So, I want to try putting the crown from room 46 on the plinth in the practice room. I also need to get to the mailroom and take a photo of all of the staff list, because that is important. And we'll do the schoolhouse. No items in there. We do need to get to the higher tiered classes as well. I'll do a workshop. Gets me a sledgehammer at least. So we have a classroom. Oh, wait. We're gonna go this way, hopefully get a den or a parlor. I need some way of generating gems. Might as well do another classroom. There's a den, okay. Alright, so I've got one gem. We'll do the dormitory. We'll get the 10 steps. Hey, we got volume 2, let's go! Let me see. In this edition of Drafting Strategy, room subtypes. Examine architectural symbols. Drafting rooms are floor plans that affect the draft pool or the drafting process. As such, they are spaces that are often designed for activities related to academic pursuits and research. Some of their common features include floor plan redrawing, draft pool manipulation, and rarity adjustments. As students of the art of drafting, aspiring architects can greatly benefit from the knowledge, experience, and learning opportunities that these rooms offer. In a class of its own, academia isn't only found in the mountains of Korarica. Classroom is a great example of the scholastic strategies that this room type has to offer. Not only does it provide synergies for other drafting rooms, but it's also a valuable source of information and knowledge. The classrooms you'll find will fall under one of 8 different grades, ranging from first grade to the culmination of your academic journey, grade 8. However, there are rumors of an additional annex classroom at Mount Holly Elementary, used solely for exams and student testing, but finding it has been near impossible as it requires drafting more than 8 classrooms. I want... Shifting gears, far from the pristine white pages of academia, the mechanical world is a rugged industrial space marked by the symbol of the gear and stained with the grime of heavy machinery. These floor plans prioritize function over aesthetics, and the design of each mechanical room reflects this focus on efficiency. These rooms serve as the command centers for estate operations, housing the control systems that keep everything running smoothly. Ducts. Boiler room is known as a power source because it provides steam power to various rooms in the house. Steam is conveyed room to room via ducts that run across the ceiling, and power can be transported across great distances as long as you continue to string together rooms that contain power ducts. So when you're in a room, look up. There might be a duct. Did you know drafting from a door that is steam-powered will increase the likelihood of drawing rooms with ducts? Oh, that is good to know. No time like the future. Some rooms offer long-term benefits rather than immediate resources. These floor plans, known as tomorrow rooms, are considered an investment for the future, and they offer the forward-thinking architect a number of strategies that will pay dividends down the road. Strategic planning is critical to drafting success, and knowing when to forsake the current day's progress to set yourself up for a prosperous future is a critical decision that each architect will encounter. Time freeze. Nothing better exemplifies setting yourself up for tomorrow at the expense of today than freezer. But drafters who may not want to totally abandon their current day's progress will be pleased to know there are a few clever ways to manipulate frozen assets. Entering furnace or sauna after drafting freezer will thaw any frozen gems or gold you are carrying, and you will once again be able to use them. However, if you still wish your accounts to carry over to the next day, you will have to refreeze your assets by again entering the freezer. Warning, if furnace is drafted within a few ranks of freezer, then the temperature will start rising and everything will melt, including your assets. If the temperature gets too high, refreezing will no longer be possible. Perplexing plans. Any architect who loves a challenge inevitably ends up drafting a few puzzle rooms in their house. These floor plans, marked only with a single enigmatic jigsaw piece, lack accompanying text and explanations, as if to suggest that even understanding the room's function is part of the puzzle. Some puzzle rooms, like parlor and billiard room, become increasingly difficult as you solve them, evolving over time as you progress. Spreading your wings. The final type of room we will cover in this issue is the spread room. These floor plans enable the architect to spread out items among many rooms. When items are spread, they are only placed in currently active rooms in the house. The number of items that are spread is determined by the number of rooms in your estate. Waiting until your house is bigger will provide larger spreads. Strategies that employ spread rooms are often centered around travel and backtracking. I wanted to use this segment to thank all our readers for the wonderful mail and feedback we've received. It's incredibly rewarding to create something that is appreciated. It's even more rewarding to know that somewhere out there, a young architect is reading our magazine and getting inspired to build something on his own that may one day, in turn, inspire others. When I was a child, I vividly remember the experience of reading the memoirs of the court's grand architect, Louisa T. Rayland. To say it changed me is an understatement. It has a profound effect on the way I view the world and the spaces within it. We each draft our own dreams as a child, faint sketches on blurry blueprints, invisible to all, especially ourselves. And our purpose? Why, it is hidden in the floor plans of our youth. Louza T. Rayland Grand Architect. Alright. Anything else in here? We got a pawn. That goes in the dormitory. Why are you here? Pawn. Does this game make you look for clues in everything you do now? Oh, of course. Oh, in the game? Or in real life? In the game? Yes, in real life, no. Dormitory. Gib. That's nice. Sup? Hi. I have stuff to do. But good luck. I really need to get back to this game. Yeah, you do. Finish the game already. Kararaka University. So I should draft from the classrooms. I'm just playing Minecraft mod packs instead. Redraw. I don't want to get stuck here. Now I could do a classroom. I don't want to, though. Classroom. I'm going to feel dumb when I crack the office code, won't I? You might. Yes, certainly might. All right, grade 3 was, yes, we did that. Redraw again. That's going the wrong way. They're all going the wrong way. Commissary! No gems for sale, you monster. And I don't want to combine the shovel. Let's go back. So I can't do any more classrooms down here. I need green rooms. I can't combine anything I want to, right? Yeah, I don't have the broken lever, and I don't have... If I could get broken lever, I'd be very happy. Redraw. Reading nook. Also, before I go any farther, go back to dorm. Bing. Out of curiosity. No. It's not cumulative. It just resets every time I do drafting room. I want a jackhammer so bad. All right, hallway. Guest bedroom. Where? Huh? What? Ah, okay. Bink. Parlor. I could have done boudoir and gotten 2 as well. There are 2 statements on this box. They are both false. There are 2 statements on this box. The gems are in a box with no true statements. There are 2 statements on this box. One box displays only true. One box displays only false. And so now we could have an actual 50-50 box. 2 statements, they're both false. 2 statements, gems are in a box with no true statements. There are 2 statements on this box, so that is false. That's true, or this is false. Or that's 50-50, okay. There are 2 statements on this box. The gems are in a box with no true statements. So that means it's in black. Thank you. All right. What does backtracking for me look like at this point? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whatever, we'll do the chapel. Let's redraw. I want an exit to the right. Shame I had to spend a gem on that, but that's fine. Oh! Man, that's a big day for opening doors. Pool hall. All right. 9, 23, 10, 1 times 2 is 2. 20 divided by 20 is 1 times 9 is 9 times 4 is 36 minus 20 is 16. 3 times 2 is 6 plus 10 is 16. We got a key card. Hey yo. All right, I'll do a bedroom. Bonk. All right, backtracking isn't as big of an issue as I was afraid. I was afraid. Oh, thank goodness the classroom's not screwing me over here. All right. Now, before I go any farther, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dormitory is basically free, and it gets me over to the commissary. Let's do that. Let's get back to drafting in the lower ranks. I have to keep an eye out for boudoir, because the boudoir is very nice for me. Don't pass up the apples. They're good for you. Especially now that I have the salt shaker. Yeah. Did I grab the apple? I did. Okay. I don't want to do the secret passage here. Treasure trove. Pop this open. What do we have? The previous box in this room contained a true statement. They're always true. I think that's a reminder that that's true. I'm gonna wait on that. West Wing Hall. Classroom? Veranda would also be really good. Classroom. Art class, I've been here. It doesn't really help me. It helps me with a puzzle I've already solved, but I think that's as far as I've gotten with classrooms. How's it going, Johnny? What you been up to? I guess we'll do the corridor. I've never been here before. This is a first. Who was the first crowned ruler of Fen Ares? I believe it was Desolates the Fourth. Which city in Fen Ares is named after a historical figure? I don't know. Oris. It would be Oris. How many sons did the fourth king of Arindia have? Oh, so they are learning about Arindia. Clicked on this alt tournament. They have a full orchestra behind the players playing the songs as they play. That's hilarious. 60 and 6. How long did the War of the Fifth Era last? 6, 12, 22, the entire era. Which realm did not ally with Fen Ares during the war? Arch Ares? I think it was Araha that didn't. What flag was forbidden to be flown at full staff after the war? Flag. They're a higher grade. 4 out of 6. 4 out of 6. %. Oris was correct. Desolates would be correct. I'll have to really dig that over. Can I interact with this? Oh, I can. Oh, excellent. It's education time. So that's the war of... I'm trying to remember which was which. What was the black... did I take screenshots of that book? History, yes. Yeah, so Oris was the town. So Arinda Ares, and then got split into Arch Ares, Fen Ares, and Araha. And then the Fifth Era, Prince Learson declared himself the true monarch. The Fensurrection. So Arch Ares and Nuance. Yeah, Araha did sit out. War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 years. But I don't know... So the people in black were the insurrection. And the people in red were the allies that put down the insurrection. The red side won. Someone was crowned. Was it the general? It doesn't say. And then they destroyed the railways. Is that the palace? Okay. And there's nothing, like, stand out among any of these. It's like, I'm missing something. They destroyed the railways. I knew about that. This is the only one that I didn't know about. Let's screenshot that. Celebration Day. History is penned by the victors. That's an interesting thing to point out when you're teaching the heavily edited victors version of history. Where am I? I'm up here. Let's go back and draft from the foundation and see what we get from here. I'm intentionally not digging. Indoor nursery would be really nice. We'll do the foundation though, or we'll do the hallway. And that was grade, what? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was grade 6. I need to do 3 more. And this slot's dead no matter what I do. Having the gym as a cross point is way cheaper than going all the way around. Let's do it. I should have drafted from that classroom. It's fine. I'm not going all the way back. That door was locked too. No cross point. I screwed it up. Oh well, it's fine. Do I want a green room coming out of secret passage? Let's do the showroom. Emerald bangle. Please, emerald bangle. No. The shop is conspiring against me. Everything's locked. We'll do the bedroom closet. Give me gems. Rabbit's paw and a gem. I guess I'll go north. Dining room's free. I think I'm at a dead end. That's unfortunate. There's nowhere I can generate keys here. No, the commissary screwed me over by giving me no standard items. Finally took down the Spooter Boss and Ori. Very nice. Well done. Oof. What's up? How's it going, Jamaica boy? I had a really good run going for, been trying all morning, made me want to bash my head against the desk. Relatable. I really want to get all the classrooms. Tired, about to leave work. Hey, yo. Oh, I have no money. Rip the run, yeah. Rip the run. I still need to get to the freezer at some point and reclaim my my lost disc. Trying to think of what else I need to do. Let's try and get the museum, the closed room, whatever the heck it's called. Mailroom and museum floor plan. We'll do the hallway, go left. Fill in as we go. We'll do the observatory. Borealis, bloom of the sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Oh, now I'm gonna get tons of gems. Gems weren't my shortfalling last round, though, so I can't be too mad about it. Let's get an experiment going. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door, we'll do that. I did it dumb. I shouldn't have done this. Without context, spread dirt on the driveway is kind of a funny choice. With context, spread dirt on the driveway is kind of a funny choice. Honestly, the funniest part about it is that if you have a conference room, it spreads it in the conference room instead. I could have just ended my day right there. Give me gems. A box with a true statement contains the gems. This box does not contain the gems. 4 statements on this box, on boxes in this room are true. A box with 1 false statement contains the gems. You will not solve this puzzle. Well, aren't you infuriating? 4 statements are true. 4 out of 5? A box with 1 false statement contains the gems. A box with a true statement contains the gems. This box does not contain the gems. So this is false. This is actually a paradox because if you screw up, this becomes true. 4 statements on boxes in this room are true. A box with 1 false statement contains the gems. Four statements are true. 1, 2. These are conflicting. A box with 1 false statement. A box with a true statement. Oh, no, they're not. Where's the conflict here? 4 are true. Good. A box with 1 false statement contains the gems. A box with a true statement contains the gems. No conflict. This box does not contain the gems. So if this one only tells the truth... Four statements. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no argument here. No, it can't be. Wait, 4 statements on boxes in this room are true. A box with 1 false statement contains the gems. That can't be true. Because this one's disqualified. One of these two has to have a lie on it. So that is 1 false statement. A box with 1 false statement contains the gems. A box with a true statement contains... This one only tells the truth. So it's this one. Eat that! Watch as I instantly get dead-ended. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go back to the dining room. Was? Ah, there you are. There's the drafting room. Guest bedroom. The only place I can continue is the spare room. Oh, hello. The greenhouse is a lie. I can't go out that door, I don't think. There's the drawing room again. Watering can, metal detector, broken lever. S. I don't have a key card. Isn't it a bit early to be getting keycard doors? What the heck? I guess I'll do hallway. I don't have to go back for any reason, do I? Yeah, we'll do the chapel. Go on, take my money, heathens. Security would be nice. It goes the wrong way, though. I want to be able to get in there. Courtyard. Hello, classroom. I want to keep the hallway. I guess we do the kitchen. Monch. Monch. I've never been to the morning room. Now that's a place to put security. How many is that? 10? Whatever. Munch, 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 munch. Key cards, system settings, set level, high. Oops. Change offline mode. Unlocked. We're gonna do a utility room soon, I think. That's why I'm setting it that way. Morning room, perfect. Never been here. Oh, I need to go back to the kitchen. Oh, I have been here. Okay. It's clear that the young heir from Reading distinguished in his own right as last year's County Science Fair runner-up. Wow. Treasure map. And a compass. I need a commissary. All right, let's go back to the kitchen and refill my watering can. All right, West Wing, and then we could do the bedroom. I guess we're doing the patio. Think. Oh, give me a broken lever, please. Oh, and I need a shovel anyway, so. Huh? Oh, it's over here. Hello. I don't have a shovel. I don't have a shovel. Nah. There's a shovel. Now I need the broken lever. I really want to... If Vault doesn't get me a key card, Vault's a dead end. We'll do the pool. Only I had a sledgehammer. Utility closet. Wrong. That was the key that materialized in this room, right? What? I'm just not gonna worry about it. Utility. I think that's it. Key card, key card, key card. Nowhere else to go. I need to get back to prioritizing to getting to rank 8 so I can promote. Boom boom. Bum bum. I'm starting the day with 4 gems. Classroom. Schoolhouse. Nope. Do the root cellar. I'll come back for those diggy spots once I have a reason to. I also need to make burning glass. There's something I want to try with it. Breaker box. If I go to the foundation, yeah, I can use the foundation to fast travel back. Sort of. Might as well. Commissary off the rip. And of course, there's no shovel here. That's okay. We'll get a shovel. Battery pack. Let's do the reading nook. Gives me a key. Pantry. Ooh, great placement for the parlor. Both of these statements are false. The statement on the white box is false. Gems are in the blue box. The gems are not in the black box. Both are false. The statement on the white box is false. In the blue box, if that's false, gems are not in the black box, then it would be in the white box. The gems are in the blue box. The gems are not in the black box. If both of those are true, then this can be true, and this can be true. So this can't be true. Both of these statements are false, cannot be true. The statement on the white box is false. If this was false, that would make this true. And that can't be the case. They have to be in the blue box. Nope. I guess they were in the white then. I didn't think hard enough about it. That's okay. Today I have lots of gems. Shovel! Hello there. And wait. I need broken lever. Let's go to the lab. Whoops. Actually, let's draft a couple more rooms, and then we'll do that. Because if we get a good... Oh, hi. Isn't it a bit early for you? Do I want something specific here? Green room would probably get me the cloister. Why not? I played myself. Pop that. Oh, I should have done the closet. No, it's fine. Being able to go north over here is a big deal. I knew it. All right. Something about digging. Something about digging. No digging. The live action Chopper for One Piece Season 2 is one of the worst looking things I've ever seen. Oh dear God. This seems fine. I need to find a key card. We'll do the solarium. I need to find a key card, and I want to find the broken lever. My run's over. Oh, wait, no, it's not. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. It'll take some steps. But everything is gravy. Pop in here. Keycard system settings, set security level to high, change offline mode to unlocked, exit. We go back to the beginning of the house. Hello, money. Yep, straight ahead. Utility closet. Bonk. Ta-da! Okay. I don't think I'm coming back. Screw you. Have I drafted more green rooms? I drafted 2 more. I just wanted the jackhammer before I started compulsively digging everywhere. Let's advance through security. Stupid dark room. Ah, that worked out. And it's locked. Yeah, that worked out. And it's locked. Key? Where's the workshop? I do have a lot of gems. I'm making the detector shovel. Oh, whoops. That's locked standard, that's locked standard. We go this way. I didn't pick it up. What a dumb way to run out of steps. That's too funny, though. Tin can. I'm gonna get, like, no food now. Because it's all gonna be metal items. Just watch. In here, we're gonna get the bunk room with a sleep mask. Hallway. Do the treasure trove.
If I do the dormitory...
Have I done any drafting rooms? I've done one. So I'll get 10 steps out of it. Alternatively, I could do cloister and hope for more robust rooms. Let's do the cloister. There's the broken lever. No reason not to. Passageway. I'll do a drafting studio, and we can just draft another room if we don't get something good here. Guest bedroom. Great time to get a key card. Wonderful, yeah. After I've solved the key card issue. Saved, for now. I'll do the dovecote. Towering loft serving home to many of the feathered locals of Mount Holly. As a devout bird watcher and amateur ornithologist, Mary had petitioned her uncle for years for this to be built on the estate. Ta-da! I have one bedroom on the estate. There's no food in there. There we go, another bypass. We'll do the foyer. More likely to draw red rooms. I kind of want that at this point. No, den. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye, gem. Come on, kitchen. 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 Dinner. I can't make it there. Where's that? Add the armory. Give money. Floor plans up to 4 times. Yes. Power the rook. Give me a key. Oh, right. I don't need a key because I dug. Give me a kitchen. Give me a kitchen. Give me a kitchen. Give me a kitchen. Kitchen. Let's freaking go. On is the best power. Actually saved. Heck yes. All right. I have 48 steps. I can backtrack now. So if I go back here, there's nothing of value in there that I know of. There's a gem in there that I need. There's keys in here that I need. I already have the key card. So I can't get stiffed here. 14, 1 and 3 is 4, squared is 16. 9 divided by 9 is 1, times 18 divided by 9 is 2. 7 plus 3 is 10. 20 divided by 2 is 10. Minus 7 is 3. Squared is 9. Divided by 3 is 3. right, that takes me back towards the beginning. I already did most of the dig sites in the house. So if I go back here, and then through the courtyard. Yeah, let's do that. Because I have gems to collect. I can turn the lights back on in the dark room. I have the dining room meal to eat. And I think that shovel nearly screwed me over. I bought the commissary out already. Hello, what are you? Country stew pie, additional if you have a boiler room. I don't, but yum, 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 yum. I'm back over 50 steps. That's insanity. I can turn that back on because now I have a key card. Dark room back on. I do have a key card, yes. We can grab more gems. And then I can head out to the root cellar and dig a bunch. Did I flip a coin? I did indeed. And then I can use the elevator to get back with using less steps. Oh, but I could craft the power hammer too. I don't know why I didn't do that, actually. Actually, is there a reason to? I don't know that there are any more doors that I can bash down. I might as well. Thank you. All right, we'll go in through underneath. Save ourselves like 15 steps or something. Up, up and away! And yes, we're continuing from the kitchen. I have 6 keys. Let's use one on this. 2 realms have the same color banner. Two realms have the same color banner. Good to know. Yes, hello. Scooch, 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 scooch. Gymnasium, the lights are off. That's the end of the run. That's really funny. What do I have, 65? Gamble it out. If I do, oh, it's 20 or 100, that sucks. Hang on, I have 80. Can I gamble my way up to 100? Dang it! I'm getting played here. It's not gonna happen. Nope. We all knew that wasn't happening. It's funny, if I hadn't made the power hammer, I could be gambling on the better machine. Can I get a snake? Can I get a snake? Can I get a snake? Can I get a net? Can I get a net? Can I get a net? Oh. I think this machine doesn't like me. It's giving me just enough to keep me coming. Even when I win, I'm slowly losing money. Which, in fairness, is how casinos are supposed to work. Alright, different machine. Do this one. I really wanted to re-roll those. I really did. Oh my god. I'm dying inside. I am now 2 above where I started. Give me another stack. Another stack. You! That was my fault. I did that. I got greedy. I'm where I started. Net? Net. Net. No. I just want a higher allowance. Come on. Just get me to 100 coins so I can do the roulette. Watch as I grind out to 100 coins. I finally get the 100 coins, and then I get nothing on the roulette. That would be so in character. Stack of coins. Stack of coins. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Crap. We take those. I'm still where I started after all of this time. Oh, we're so close. We're so close to my 100. All right, if I haven't gotten there in 4 minutes, I'm giving up. Give me the stack. Give me the stack. You jerk. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Nope. I wonder how the four-leaf clover works. If it's like a mercy rule thing, or if it genuinely is just low % chance. I think it's just low % chance, but you never know. Double? Double? No. Double? 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 Double. We're where we started again. Let's go. We're looping so hard. Give me a steak. Give me a steak. Give me a steak. Can I get something for getting nothing anywhere, please? I feel like it deserves a reward for the slot machine going. Yeah, there's no potential here. Net. 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 Oh. Running out of time. 1 minute to go. Double. Double. I accidentally double clicked, so I don't know what that first result was. Given the fact that I'm hovering at around breaking even, that the broken lever is the play. Time's up. Who's messaging me and why is Discord letting that happen? I am streaming right now. Streamer mode, please. All right, I'll wager 20. You get nothing! You lose. Good day, sir. Archaeological shopping center. We played so much slots in for nothing, for literal nothing. Yep, that's why I put a time limit on it. That's why I was just like, I have to stop, because there's a very real possibility of exactly that happening. My allowance is 61 now. Tool shed. Give me that. And sledgehammer. I need a magnifying glass. I should have brought the power hammer down and tried to smash those crates. I don't know if it would have worked, but I should have. Oh, look, magnifying glass. Perfect. Gib. All right, we'll do the den. Parlor, give me them gems. The white box is true. The gems are in this box. The gems are not in this box. Okay. The white box is true. The gems are in this box. Gems are not in this box. They cannot be in the white box. That would make all of these true. So what can I make false? If this, hang on. If the white box is false, the gems are not in the white box, and the gems are not in this box, then they're in this box. Thank you. Commissary is a nice place to be. What do we got? Shovel. Bunch of gems. A bunch of keys. And a salt shaker. And now I'm broke. I mean, I don't really have a reason to come back this way. Sleep mask. Nope. We'll do the pantry. Watch as we dead end immediately. That would be the worst. All right, now I need the spare battery. That said, give me those. Zoom, 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 zoom. Alright, can I light these? I can. Aha! Always draw tunnel while drafting in this room. You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add tunnel to your drafting pool? Foreman's log 621. The complete manifest for all of the excavation equipment has been rigorously checked and delivered to the upper branch. After tomorrow, the site will be sealed and all remaining hardware will be packed up and transported to the original access tunnel for long-term storage. It's unclear if they will also seal that tunnel after our crew has left, but I suspect they may want to keep ready access to the gear, especially now that they have begun operations in the East Mine. A month ago, I believed that the discovery of gemstones in that cavern was directly linked to the closure of that site, but now I'm not so sure. The Baron doesn't seem the type to value shiny baubles over history. Secret tunnel! Through the mountain! I knew there'd be something in there. There's nowhere else to light right now, though, right? Methinks. Yeah. And I did do this. I don't have a key card. And the sledgehammer's not going to help me in there. All right, well, I guess we get back to building. So what, is Secret Tunnel just a free passage to the end? It's just a hallway that's recursive until you stop using it? Laboratory. Hallway from another hallway. Letter will be delivered. Especially given that the tunnel can just go and go and go. But I don't know where that got added. Letter has been delivered to the mailroom. Secret passage. Pool hall. How far is it gonna let me just do hallways? 12. 16 and 16 minus 3 is 13. Math is hard. 10 minus 10 times 18 plus 10 is 10. Negative 12 plus 20 is 8 times 2 is 16. We're going negative now, huh? Hallway. Aww, no more hallways. At least not on this side. Nope, I can't put the closed exhibit here. Should I dead end the office? I can. Let's do it. I don't really have a reason to go in. Drawing room. Oh, the veranda's good. Redraw. Can I get a different green room? No. A dead end's a dead end. Corridor. I could have redrawn. Silly, silly me. Aquarium, that counts. We'll do the pool. I forgot to dig. Can I dig in there? No. Oh, because I didn't do the veranda. Alright, what do we got in here? Boxes marked with moons always contain false statements. Equals false. Do I do the gallery for the room 8 key? Yes, I think I do. E8, thank you. What was this one? Each time you drink... No. Inside the armory. I've never been there. Solve this again. Ah, thank you. Thank you. The sound effect is weird because it comes, I think, either from the center of the room or from this door, even though that opens. Like, I have to do a passageway here. Oops. Let's do the solarium because that might get me the armory. Deposit box key. Hey, yo. I should go back and start drafting over there. All right, I have 2 keys. You know what? Let's do... Oh, this way. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Yep, let's go back. Want. I have a sledgehammer. There's nothing stopping me from doing this. Bonk, bonk. Oh. 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 Oh, yes, keys and gems. We gotta go back to the drawing room and then the chapel. The Chapel of Dibella. I've been playing Oblivion. That works. Another letter has been delivered to the mailroom. To the dining room. Dinner is served. Shamkin? I don't know what this is. You have a trophy room. Not yet. I don't have 5 gems. Of course. Well, I guess we'll do the pump room, even though I have nothing to do in here. Literally, as soon as I commented that I don't have enough gems, it's like, trophy room? Did somebody say trophies? No, go away. Spare green room, give me a gem. No, no gem. Gymnasium. Yo, where my armory at? I'll do the attic. Hopefully it refunds me. Bonk. That's 1 gem. Rerolls are nice. Oh, hi. Oh my god, I got bodied! There's this. 1, 2, 3. That's what the... 2, 3. That's either the treasure trove or the solarium. I can figure it out when I get back there. Locked. Did somebody say you want gems? Trophy room! I'm a big, dumb, stupid head. All right, dark room. I want security. Please be security. Decidedly not what I asked for. Please be security. Oh. I need a computer console. Give me that. All right, I need a room with a computer console. Is that the end of the run? I believe it is. I don't have a utility room. 37 steps. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You ever been to an observatory? I don't even know if there's one near me. Yeah, I have. I don't have one in this one. I think it was a class field trip. I haven't been there as an adult. There is one near me, I know that. Well, near is relative. 6, 7. Alright. Let's give this a test. Let's try and unlock all the doors. Remote access. Shelter. Radiation monitor. Take measurement. 16.4. Oh, I didn't get to read what it said. Crap, hang on. All doors unlocked. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we'll go there. Wait. Any interest in Love and Death and Robots on Netflix? I genuinely don't know what that is. We are going to check the vault key. And what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to get back there versus 1, 2. I don't have a key card. I need to craft... I need to draft a kitchen. If I redraw... I need the steps. It's all animated in different episodic styles. Definitely worth a watch. Uh-oh. Something going on with my bitrate? No. Twitch is having a problem. Love, death, and robots. Oh, got some awards. Interesting. At some point, yeah, probably. I'm gonna redraw. We're gonna do the freezer. Where was the thing? It was in here? Yes, here we are. I read that letter. The picking up the gems don't help me. Where's the nearest computer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 12 steps. I have to do that. We'll get an armory at some point. All right, down, left, down, right. Straight down, upgrade desk. And I already banked my vault key. All right, what do we got? Ooh, storeroom. Oh. Bank gems. The locksmith is usually an option. You can off, and my allowance gives me money. Gems, I don't have any way of increasing aside from specific rooms. Grand Jigsaw House of Tomorrow. And now I have tunnels. I couldn't place them yesterday, but I can today. I need the mailroom. It's a shame I can't do the, I can't upgrade to the King's Power. Because being able to draft red rooms after rank 8 would be so nice. Um... Let's do the shelter, and we'll start an experiment immediately. Oh yeah, free gem. Forgot about that. Laboratory. Open a locked trunk. That limits me to 3. That kind of limits me to 5 unless I find the secret garden. Let's do eat an apple, gain thing randomly. Although, you know what? I was wrong. You know what I should have done? I should have done eat an apple, set steps to 40. That would make apples ridiculous. And I could save them. Hallway. Commissary. It's an items day. Dig up garbage wouldn't have been a bad experiment now. Veranda off the rip is pretty good. Did I get a sledgehammer? I did. Ooh, money. I'll do the drawing room, but I'm gonna come back. That makes this spot really good for a dead end. I don't need to do the kitchen. Boudoir would get me more gems, and it winds up being kind of rare later. Let's do it. Grab that. Grab this. So have you been playing this game, McCrae? Or have you just been watching me play it? We'll do the bedroom and then we'll do this. Man, beds everywhere. Just waiting, just watching you lurking while working. That's fair. I have been having a blast with this game. Although now that I'm running short on puzzles, I've finally reached the point that I'm not making progress every single run. They have been nice streams. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Good feedback is always appreciated. Might as well solve the box. The white box is true and does not contain gems. A box that displays the word gems is empty. A box that displays the word true is false. Where's the lie? True is false. The white box is true and does not contain gems. If this is true, It cannot be true. This is a paradox. It cannot be true. So this is false. The white box is true and does not contain gems. A box that displays the word gems is empty. White box is true and does... This one is true. If you're taking requests, I request the next game, you shoot some stuff. I haven't decided exactly what comes next. At some point I want to play Clair Obscure. I don't know if I'll stream it. Box that displays the word true is false. That's paradoxical and cannot be true. White box is true and does not contain gems. A box that displays the word gems is empty. If this is false, if this is true, that makes this true, which means it's blue. If this is false, white box is not true. Then I have no idea where the gems are. So I think it's in the blue box. Nope. These are starting to get real tricky. It's too soon for a patio. Do the chapel. So wait, if I do the greenhouse, can I leave through here now? I can! Ah, I overlooked that last time. I will take that into consideration of the next game I stream being a shooter, because I would like to stream a shooter again. It has been a while. That was dumb. All right, let's hang on to that. I want a hallway here. Because this is all redundant now. What a bad place for a cloister. The things I do for through paths. I should have done dig up garbage. I'm finding so much trash. I'd have been able to unlock all the doors in the house by now if I'd done digging up garbage. Silly me. I always find a shovel these days. Why am I dumb? All right, courtyard. My diggy hole. I haven't even found an apple yet, now that I think about it. Oh, I should have done the garage. I'm dumb. I should have done the garage. Darn it. Oh, well. We'll do the den. Get another gem. I'll do the indoor nursery. I want to do the patio, but it's a lot of ground to cover at this point, so I'd rather have a conference room first. Solarium would be very nice to have. Don't know why you'd want a nursery. I mean, if this was my house, I wouldn't, but extra gems are very nice. I'm gonna do this in a hallway. Passageway. Foyer. Obvious foyer. Now passageway. Oh. That's okay, I guess. All right, rank 8. Do that. I want to be able to draft the armory. Since I'm gonna have to backtrack anyway, patio can go here. That also means I can head south and set up these other rooms. I already have an experiment going. I don't need the lab. I can make the metal detector shovel. I shouldn't I? Let's do that. Detector shovel. Let's get some grub. Oh my god. Plus 40. All right, steps for days. Locked. Not locked. Very surprising. All right, we'll do that. Give me the extra gem. Hello, you. Spread some gold. Do I bother? I don't bother. So I got one of those, one of those, one of those. Some money there. We'll go down one and grab the gem that's in here. Been hitting Elden Ring multiplayer. I picked it up. I haven't played it yet. I want to, but I want friends to play it with. Where? Ah, there we go. I've got tons of steps. Let's loop through. I have to stop by the terrace. Watched a few hours, random bosses everywhere. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna think of it. I'm not gonna pass judgment on it yet, but I don't know what I'll think. Which one does that open? The bottom? I can almost get in. Oh my god, you massive mongoloid. And I don't have any reason to go back to the kitchen now. That's a shame. I mean, I do have a reason to go back to the kitchen. It's just not worth it. Just think of how many more gems I would have. Pantry. There we go. There's an apple. Oh, give me a die. Let's go. Obvious rotunda placement is obvious. Pantry can't connect to the kitchen. Pantry, I mean, it can connect to the kitchen, but I already have a kitchen. That's all the way over there. Alright, so we'll do that. We'll rotate this a couple of times. Always draw a tunnel while drafting in this room. I'll do pool. I have a sledgehammer. These are free. Ooh, silver key. That's very nice. I can do a silver key off of security. Do observatory. What do we got? Farmer's Apple, the Twins, Key, Southern Cross, the Slice. Wow. What a day of lucrative constellations. Let's do the utility closet, and we'll turn off the key card systems, and we can just go to security and make key card doors everywhere. And that one's blocked off. Beep. All right, we'll have to go back there one more time, or we may want to if we get a dark room. Keycard system. Oh. Keycard system. System settings. High security. Unlocked. There we go. Locked door. Silver key. Bit late for a conference room, wouldn't you say? We'll do the passageway. We'll unlock this. This can be a dead end. Solarium. I've mainly listened more than watched. Does it connect together like XCOM, or the rooms don't work in tandem with each other? Some of them do. So like the reading nook or actually no, that's a modification I did for it. But so like I modified the reading nook so that now I will always draw the library when drafting from that room. Green rooms have high synergy with each other, greater chance of finding items. Green rooms are free, more likely to draft a green room. Whenever you draft green rooms, you get more gems, spread gems into green rooms. There are a number of synergies. The best synergy, and the one that I've been abusing heavily, is hallways. One of the potential upgrades is that whenever you draft a hallway, you get an extra hallway tomorrow, and it's cumulative. So now I have loads of hallways. Music room would be nice, I suppose. I'm gonna do dark room though. Oh, right. I have the bomb shelter, so the lights aren't gonna go out. Very nice. Might as well bring that in. Do we have coat check? No. Music room. I have to be able to access... In fact, let's go back and do this now. Or actually, I don't have to. Darn it. I didn't get the red room I wanted. Tomorrow you'll start with 1 key for every... It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's just 5. I'll do the Great Hall. Car keys. Keys. 1 coin. Armory. No. Anywhere particular to end my day? Not really. Do I have a foyer? I do have a foyer. Jonk. I could go in there. I don't really have a reason to. Call it a day. Garden shopping center of tomorrow. What other achievements do I need? 40 dartboards, 40 parlors. I'm close on the parlor. Win drafting strategy sweepstakes. Unlock all 8 realm sigils. Dare mode, curse mode, 1 day, under an hour. Ace classroom final exam. Complete the trophy case. Bink. All right. What do we got? Do I want to do the tomb? Trying to think if there's anything that I need to trade for with the trading post. Or the shrine? None of these are great. I can just come back later for my coinage. Actually, wait. If I take the elevator, I can get across with the boat. So I do want to open this. Gib. I'm trying to think about how you could reach room 46 on day 1. Because you need a foundation, I think. Is that just luck? I'll do the spare. Laboratory off the rip. Let's get an experiment going. Find trash while digging. Draft a hallway for another hallway. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. I will have all of the keys. Keys, please. Hallway. That's not a bad place to start. Hallway. Give me a key. I need a mail room. I don't have an inventory. That can't get me a blue room. We'll do the workshop there. Get me some gems. Let's not screw it up this time. All statements that contain the word gems are false. This box contains gems. This box is not empty. This is a paradox. This cannot be true and false. It is therefore false. This box contains gems. This box is not empty. All statements that contain the word gems are false. Okay, hang on. This can't be true, it has to be false, right? All statements that contain the word gems are false. It can't be true because it nullifies itself. That doesn't actually tell us anything, though. Because it false, it's not an inverse truth, it's just a falsehood. So it could be true, it could be false. It doesn't guarantee that statements that contain the word gems are true. This box contains gems, this box is not empty. It feels 50-50, so let's read this as an inverse truth. Okay. We take those. And because I have gems, we can do the commissary. I have tons of gems again. I'm getting close to the point that I might start skipping days if I don't get the schoolhouse with a good supply of gems near the beginning. I'm gonna do the drawing room, but we're going back. We'll do the other side of the house for a bit. We're going back to the start. No. No, thank you on any of those. This is a pretty good place for a solarium. Really? I can't have it going the other way. I can't have that be the... Oh, I can't because that door is closed by default. All right, let's do the dovecote. Never been in here. Hello, burbs. There's nothing to examine, is there? Just a couple of dirt piles. No. Ick. All of these are gross. All of these are gross. That's disgusting. All right. I probably should have done the Great Hall, but it's fine. Patio, patio, patio. Oh. Bedroom. Let's go up one, and then we'll do a patio. If we can. Patio. Nope, I can't do closed exhibit there. Observatory. Diamondus Major. We'll do a hallway. I have to go back through my entire house. The office might not be bad here. Alternatively, the locksmith. Hope for a key card. Let's do the office, spread some coinage, grab the gem. Spread gold. Bonk. Oh, now I get dice. All right, great. All right, so there's no gold here. None here. I don't have the bomb shelter. I don't see any items there. Oh, let's freaking go. It's a hallway. We're gaming. Do the dining room. Give me the extra steps. Thank you. Neither of these are the end of the world. There are better places for the Great Hall. There are worse places for the Great Hall. I'm gonna do the Great Hall. We're gonna go north, though. The greenhouse here is fine with me. We get ourselves the shovel. Ooh, turnip. Yum, 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 yum. I don't have that. No green rooms here.
A casino wouldn't be bad to have. It's too early to gamble.
Let's do the gift shop because that opens this door. I don't really care about... no. We'll do that. Saves us steps. We have plenty of keys for now. Pop that open. We find ourselves a trophy room. And they're all dead ends. Trophy room it is. Give me the extra gems. Oh, I'm a dummy. I just wasted a bunch of steps. It's fine. Treasure trove would be good, but it puts me in a difficult position. We're gonna do the chapel. Money. I'm gonna do terrace. Eat the banana. One. There's one extra door. But it's better than the planetarium or the freezer. All right, we can draft out this door. That's tough. Whatever, we ball. We'll do the courtyard. Bonk. Diggy hole. Still haven't found the frickin' mailroom yet. Reroll. Yes, conference room. All right, now if I can get veranda and patio, that would be wonderful. I'm gonna do secret passage and green room. Veranda and then patio. Patio. Nope. Do I re-roll it? Is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it. Night, please. Thank you. The armory! Weapons and armor for sale. Knight's Shield. Once per day, while drafting, you can equip the Knight's Shield to ignore the negative effect of any one red room. Yes, I'll buy that. Can light candles and ignite fuses. Self-igniting torch. Can knock locks off of chests and trunks. Tomorrow morning, gain 1 star. Yes, please. Is there anything else to buy in here? I'll buy you out. I'll buy everything in the armory. The armory's nice. Thank you. Anything to ignite here? No. Cannonballs? No. Anvil? No. The fire in there? No. Okay. Good to know. I don't have coat check. The vault wouldn't be fantastic. I can't afford anything in there right now. Anyway, not even gonna bother walking in. Dining room is over there. I need to keep that in mind. Alright, I don't think I can make it for the closed exhibit, which really sucks. Wait. Please give me a 4-way. I can't get behind the closed exhibit. Except with a tunnel. We have to try it, right? E8. Might as well solve this. Thank you. Alright, there's not a chance that this happens, but reset alarm system. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's back on. Yeah, no. It won't work. It needs to be directly adjacent. That's just depressing. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get my money from the crypts. We'll see if I can buy anything, and we'll call it a day. I did open this, right? Yeah, I did. Alright, we can go back to the showroom, and if it has the moon pendant, we can buy it. I could also swing by and try and solve another one of the sigils, but I haven't found any information about them on this run, and I don't want to, like, think through it again. I don't know. I don't know if I'm in the mood to trial and error those sigils right now. I'm kind of sad because I feel like I've made like no progress today. I've taken like 2 notes all of today. And I'm sure a big part of that is just I'm getting close to the end of all of the puzzles, but now we're at a point where it's just repetition and luck dictates whether I'm going to be able to make progress or not. Moon pendant. Moon pendant. There we go. Call it a day. Wait. Planetarium? Did I put a planetarium in today? I have an observatory. No, no planetarium. Call it a day. All right, let's find out what the moon pendant saved us. What do we get to keep? Sledgehammer and running shoes. Could be worse. I still want to see the mailroom before today's over. There should be a lot more letters there, and I still desperately need the list of employees. Let's check the trading post. Lockpicks or compass. Those are both pretty ick. Unlucky. I need the schoolhouse, is what I really need. I need my education. Do a bedroom. Can I have a closet, please? Closet from right here? Nope. Hallway. Go back across. Drawing room's not bad. Commissary. I'll do another hallway. Redraw. Take the pantry. If I put the chapel here and it's another dead end on the other side, then the chapel is effectively neutered. That's not bad. We'll do the parlor. We got a game to play. Two other boxes are true. This box does not contain the gems. This box contains the gems. They cannot all be true. The other two boxes are true. Has to be false. It would defy the rules of the game if that was true. So if that's false, then they're in the blue. Although it could be that one. Yeah, it's in the black. The problem is I don't see the contradiction here. The other two boxes are true. This box does not contain the gems. This box contains the gems. If this is false, this can be true and this can be true. Oh, okay. So in this game, it is inverse. Okay. No, that makes sense. It could not have been true that both of those were true. I just didn't think enough. It's definitely strange having that be my problem. Because usually I overthink things. And now I'm starting to underthink things. And it's not great. More likely to draw red rooms. I'm not against that right now. Yeah, let's do the furnace. Might as well dig. Wow, that was a waste. All right, to the other end of the house again. Actually, we're passing the entrance right now. Let's see about trading. Compass, lucky rabbit's foot, magnifying glass, coin purse. If I wanted money, I could swap things out a little bit. I don't know that I want to swap anything just yet. I could swap the salt. Salt for a magnifying glass is a pretty good trade. Salt's pretty bad. Let's do that. Magnifying glass for ivory dice. Nope. Ah, there it is. Laboratory. Oh, I have no gems. Right, gem it is. I'm sure we'll get a den somewhere. All right, we'll open that. We'll open this. Lavatory. I need to be able to find items. You know what? Archives. Why not? Have an apple while I'm at it. Classroom dead ends me. We'll have to take a chance here. I can't. I have to do this. There go all my steps. There's the closed exhibit. Those are all security doors. Might as well pop that while I'm here. There's the blackout. Dead end. Dead end. All right. That went about as well as could be expected. If I had a key card, it wouldn't be too bad. I just want the mailroom, man. What are the odds that it would be this hard to get the mailroom? Scarlet Villa of Tomorrow. Grab my money. My sweet, sweet 65. What do we get today? It's been so long since I've gotten the schoolhouse. I should have done the bomb shelter. Since I'm so insistent on that closed exhibit. I'm assuming sheltered for the closed exhibit would be that it doesn't put keycard locks on all the doors. You know what? Why not? We'll do a den there. That gets me over to the left. We'll do this way. What do we get? Commissaries, very nice. Otherwise, it's all dead ends. Commissary it is. Oh, gems and keys, my favorites. Security? Perfect. Key cards? Not a problem. Key card system. Give me all of the key cards. Doors. All of them. Change that to unlocked. Ta-da! Chapel it is. We'll do the storeroom. It's a good thing I didn't get the opportunity to upgrade the storeroom earlier, or that would be nothing but money there. Let's smash this. More gems. Yes. Me like it. We could get an experiment going. I am but a poor boy. Let's do an experiment. Unlock or bypass. Permanently add. That's excellent. Oh, and I can wander outside. I don't have the car keys. That's fine. Let's grab the keys that are here. Now, I do want to take a look around out here. Can't climb up. This way just takes me to here. This doesn't open. I have a feeling even with the car keys, I couldn't just leave, you know? We've got the river that runs through. That's a ledge that I can't climb. Okay. All right, my curiosity has been sated. The only other thing would be if I can come back with the car keys. Maybe that'll happen. Maybe it won't. But I've seen what I wanted to see with that. Oh, whoops. Let me just contribute extra funds to the church because they need it, clearly. Let's go through the commissary. I'd rather go right than up. Well, that sentiment did not help. All right, what do I have? Sledgehammer and a shovel. Can't craft anything with that. Hallway! I can go right now. Okay. What do we get? A walk-in closet. Sleep mask, a vault key. All right, we want coat check and we want a vault. Vault first, if possible. We'll do the parlor. I need to solve this 2 more times and I'll get a trophy. Gems are in blue. Only one is true. Gems are in the only true box. Where's the contradiction? Gems are in blue. Only one is true. The gems are in the only true box. If the gems were in the blue box, that would be a paradox. No, it would be contradictory. Because all boxes would be true. If the gems were in the white box, only one statement is true. This would be false. This would have to be false because this is, hang on. Only one statement is true. If the gems are in white, this would be false. This would be false, which means this would have to be true, and that can't be the case. The gems are in the blue box. If this is false, are they in the blue box? Why did I lose my train of thought there? Why did I stop? Gems are in the blue box. If the gems are in black, Let's go there. If the gems are in black, the gems are in the blue box is false. That also makes this false. There's only one true statement would remain true. False, false, true. So it could be in the black box. Only one statement is true. Either this is the only true statement, or there are two true statements. Can there be two true statements? The only way there could be two true statements is if the gems are in the blue box. Nope. So there's only one true statement. This is the only true statement. Is it paradoxical? Is it prohibitive for it to be in the white? Gems are in the blue. Gems are in the only true. Only one statement true. So there's nothing blocking it from being in black. Only one statement is true. The gems are in the only true box. It can't be in the blue because two statements point to blue. If it's in the white, that makes this true. No. The only true box. This can be false. Even if there's two true statements, this is automatically false. Can these be true at the same time? No, this can only be true by itself. These cannot be true together. If this is false and this is false, this has to be true. No. Yeah. If this statement isn't true, gems are in the only true box. Gems are in the blue box. Oh my God. My brain's not working right now. Do I just go with black and take the L when it's not in there? Only one statement is true. The gems are in the only true box. The gems are in the blue box. They can't be in the blue box because that makes that true. This can only be true by itself. If this is false, and this is false, then it's not in here, and it's not in here. It's in the black. Forget it. I'm doing it. Nailed it. We're so freaking good at the game. I was not having a good time there. That was tough. The sad thing is I had the answer for like 2 minutes and still just sat there going, am I right? Am I? God, this house is so messy. Oh yeah, now I get the drawing room. Give me a bedroom. I'll take the extra steps. This has to go north. It do go north. Treasure map? That's not somewhere I'm at yet. I already did the utility closet, so we can do the gym. Lights are out. Doesn't hurt. Putting the patio there is a hard L. I'm way too poor for a showroom. We'll do the West Wing Hall. Let's backtrack and do the foundation. No, let's do this. Cloister's big. It would take most of my steps to turn the lights back on in the dark room, but it's not a terrible place for it. I don't see any items. Doesn't mean they're not there, I just don't see them. I could go back and get money from the chapel. Let's do the rook. That makes it more likely for me to get the mailroom. Woof, 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 woof. Okay. So. Closed exhibit. Nope. That would be too easy. Foyer's nice to have. Closed exhibit. Nope. Sure, why not? Turn that on. Excuse me. Yep. Closed exhibit. All right, mailroom. 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 I'm back where I started. But you know what? We're gonna do the vault. More money is good. And if we get coat check. Oh, I have a vault key right now. 304. Fen Aries. It's another Fen Aries passport. It's just another fake. Vault 3041. Vault 3042. And this is Jean Ribbon. Parisian. So it's just another fake passport. Oh, and that was crossed out. So that one got burned. All right, if we can get our hands on coat check, then we can open another one. That was 222, I think, or something. Corridor wouldn't be bad. Classroom. Let's do the classroom. I'd like to do the kitchen. Oh, wait, we can redraw. Do the Great Hall, because all the doors are unlocked. Jams. And lever. I guess there isn't always a lever in here, huh? Oh, no, there is. There it is. All right, this can be a dead end or curved to the right, technically. I'll take the extra steps. Oh, and a compass. Hello. All right, closed exhibit. Closed exhibit. Closed exhibit. Oh. Oh, hello. Thank you. Closed exhibit. No. And I can't put a closed exhibit there. I might be able to, actually. We'll do the drawing room. I was hoping for a die. Nothing kicking around on the tables here. On. No closed exhibit. Pantry. I need to get to the corner. I need to be able to go left. Alright, the trove. Do I have a show robe? I don't, that's fine. I can redraw. I need coat check. Nope. Well, I have the planetarium. I'll unlock this. The true treasure of the trove is not in this room. I'm pretty sure that's true, regardless of what it's written on, because one of the very first notes that we got in the hue that is true was all notes in the trove are true. Alright, so now we make our way back to the casino. I think today is going to be the end of stream. We had, like, no electronic locks. Kind of frustrating. Is this the way I was going? How was I going to the vault? I need to go to security at the start, and I need to go to the casino. Is that it? I don't need to go to the vault. I already opened that, 304. I did that. So I'll go to the casino, and then we'll go to security. Gamble away all of my money. Bing. That's... Oh, wait. Should have done this earlier. 10 die would have been really nice to have. You know, back when I had doors that I could still open. I didn't open that, did I? The left door is not open. It was only the bottom door. Where am I going? This way and up. And left and down. Shame I can't have a freezer. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Where am I going? Through the bedroom? Through the bedroom. Workshop commissary. And then through the den to security. Hidden effect of a random draft bedroom in your draft pool. If you enter antechamber today, add 2 to your allowance. If you have Tomb on the estate today, gain 4 extra rerolls and gems. Is that gems? No, that's just a picture of a lamp that is placed to look as though it's part of the text. I love that they're all wordplay. So we're going from the guest bedroom to the guess bedroom, the quest bedroom, or the Geist bedroom. I think I'd rather have the hidden effect of a random bedroom. Right? That seems the most useful. I have enough other ways of increasing my allowance. And the tomb I've found is not particularly helpful to have. When I choose it, it's for the lack of a better alternative. Especially having the additional rerolls. Yeah. Rerolls gets me... Oh, but it gives me rerolls regardless. Oh, but it also takes away the 10 steps. So instead of 10 steps, I get 2 rerolls and 6 rerolls on days that I have the tomb. So this could be her ladyship's room, which does something with the walk-in closet. It could be the guest bedroom, which counts, or the bunk room, which counts as 2 bedrooms. It could be the standard bedroom, which gives you plus 2 steps, but that would be pointless. I feel like I want the Geist bedroom. Well, let's do the Geist bedroom. All right, is there anything else to do today? What was the modifier on steps? Lady Diary. What were the modifiers? Bunk room, family tomb has a flower. Guest bedroom does nothing. Nothing about the standard bedroom. Wait, what was the guest bedroom? It was nothing special. And she never tried the boudoir either. Well, let's go try the just standard bedroom. And I'll have to remember that I did that for tomorrow. I can't launder anything. Yeah, day's over. And that's it for me for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. I know it wasn't a very productive stream, but I still enjoyed it. Lavish chateau of tomorrow. But that's going to do it for me. I don't know what my streaming schedule is going to be like going forward because classes start tomorrow. So, I look forward to what the future brings. Either way, I will see you when I see you. And until that time, thanks for hanging out with me. And I'll see you again. Take care.